kids, good morning. Once again I am back with the topic. Actually this is a pending topic. Okay. So today I am back with the topic that by name analogies. That is 47. The topic that is analogies. Yes children, from page number in your textbook, page number 98. Page number 98, this topic was pending, so I would like to tell you in this video what do you mean by analogies and let us try to understand what do you mean exactly by analogies. Now, what is analogies? Yes, an analogy is a partial similarity between two things are compared. Sometimes whenever sometimes we want to express something, we compare that things to other and just we will express. Yes, we compare few things and will express, and exactly what we want to tell, it will reach to other person to whom you are expressing. See, like for example, see, bird is so feather. Yes, bird is so feather as ship as wool. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಕತ್ತೀವಿ, ಎರಡು ಕಂಪ್ಯಾರಿಸನ್. ಎಸ್, ಬರ್ಡ್ ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಫೆದರ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ, wool ಇರ್ತಾವ ಶಿಪ್ ಗೆ. We are comparing two things. Yes, bird is so feather and ship is so wool. Bird is so feather and ship is okay. See, number 1, lion is to cub and dog is to puppy. Yes, a small the baby lion is known as the cub. Cub is for lion, puppy is for dog, and dog baby is a puppy. We compared the two things. Yes, long hairs for girls. Yes, short hairs for boys. Yes, we are comparing two things. Yes, the young ones of both animals are mentioned. The young one of lion is cub and the young one of puppy is dog is puppy. So similar way, these things when we compare two things, then it is known as analogies. I hope you are understanding children. That is analogies. For see, there are some collective nouns. Yes, in the same way, two collective nouns, abstract noun, etc. can also be compared. Yes, of course. What is noun? Noun is the name of a place, animal, thing. Yes, any naming word is known as noun. And in that, there are two collective nouns and abstract nouns and etc. Yes, always we use what? Yes, always these nouns are always used for comparison. And few other examples. See, bird is to feather. Yes, bird is to feather and sheep is to wool. Bird is to, yes, like see, bird is, as I told you earlier also, bird is to feather and sheep is to wool. Now second one, knife is to cut and pen is to write. Why knife is used? Knife is used as, see, how knife work is to cut, pen work is to write. We are comparing two things. Knife is to cut and pen is to write. Okay children. Now bullet is to gun and arrow is to bow. See, without a bullet, gun is useless, and without a arrow, the bow is useless. I hope you understood what is bow and arrow. Dhanush, yes, तीर और धनुष. जैसे धनुष के बिना तीर के बिना धनुष अधूरा, बुलेट के बिना गन अधूरा. Right? So bullet is for gun and yes, bullet is to gun and arrow is to bow. Okay children? Yes. 20 is to score and 44 is to cross. Again, see, 20 is to score and 44 is to cross. Next, happy is to happiness. Happy is to happiness. And coward is to cowardice. Okay, coward is to cowardice. Pride is to lion. inside. Of course, if you are coming inside, then you go outside. Hot will become cold and cold will become hot. Bread is to butter, okay, and fork is to spoon. Bread is to butter as fork is to spoon. Yes, children. Lake is to sea forms and plateau is for landforms. Another one, lake is to sea forms, and see, lake is means smaller than sea, and plateau is again a landform. Then plateau is for landform. Plateau is also a landform. So like this we are comparing. Lake is to sea form and plateau is for landform. So these are some analogies given in your textbook. Okay, children. So basically, what do you mean by analogies? Nothing but the definition is an analogies is a partial similarity between two things. That's it. Not exact similarity, because again it will goes to similes. Okay, similes is exact similarity, whereas analogies is a partial similarity. Okay, the partial similarity between the two things which we are comparing. Okay, children, I hope you have understood, and let us now complete the analogies by using the word given below. That let us move on to our exercise part now. I hope you have understood the analogies. Now I shall go ahead with the now we shall go ahead with the exercise part. Okay, yes, you can write in your textbook right now, and later, that is, of course, I have mentioned the page number, and the page number is 98. Page number is 98. I hope this is visible for you. Yes, that is visible. Fine, very good. Okay. Gander is to goose. Gander is to goose as dash is to peahen. P-E-A-H-E-N, peahen. See, gander is to goose. Now this is a gender. Yes, gender. The opposite gender of goose is gander, and gander opposite gender is goose. So we have to compare these two. See, gander is to goose as dash is to peahen, means of course peacock is to peahen. Of course, the answer will be peacock, because peacock is a opposite gender of peahen. P-E-A-C-O-C-K is the answer. The right answer is peacock. Peacock. Please note, children, peacock. Alright, next. Jetty is to boat as dash is to train. Yes, dash is to train. Okay, very good. Jetty is to boat and as dash is to train. Means, yes, jetty is the reason which boat moves. So what is the reason to move the train? Of course, it's engine. Engine. And the answer is engine. Engine. Okay, children. Number 3 now. Yes. Dash is to elephant. Dash is to elephant. Okay, elephants as fleet. Fleet is to ship. Fleet is to ships. See, dash is to elephant as fleet is to ship. Fleet is okay. Dash is to elephant and fleet is to ship. Now fleet is to ship means the word is herd. So the same way, soldier is for army. Yes children, soldier is to army. So your fourth answer will be soldier. Soldier. Your next answer will be soldier. Soldier is to army. Soldier is to army. Alright? Yes. Now it's clearly visible. Alright. Now next, number fifth. Number fifth. Father is to son. Father is to son. Father is to son. So, as mother is to dash. Father is to son. Mother is to daughter. Easy. Mother is to daughter. Yes. See, father is to son as mother is to daughter. Number 6. We shall see number 6. Train is to station. Train is to station. Train is to station as dash is to airport. This is very easy. I hope you all are, yes, or this answer is in everybody's mind, I guess. Yes, this is very easy. You can guess it easily. The answer is aeroplane. The train is to station as aeroplane is to airport. Aeroplane is to airport. Very easy. See, the train is to station, aeroplane is to airport. Yes, this is quite easy. Fine. Now I shall go ahead with the seventh one. I shall go ahead with the seventh one. Yes, children? Seventh one. Yes, the train is to station, aeroplane is to airport. Similarly, seventh one, dash is to patient. Yes, even this is very easy. I hope in everybody's mind this answer is taken. Dash is to patient as teacher. Teacher is to student. Teacher is to student. Yes, very good. You are right. The answer is doctor or a nurse. Doctor or nurse. Doctor or a nurse. Yes, children, this is quite easy. Doctor or a nurse is to patient as the teacher is to student. Number 8. Number 8. Yes. This will be quite visible. Number 8. Yes. Number 8. Wood is to table. Wood is to table. Wood is to table as dash is to bottle. Dash is to bottle. Yes, children. See, dash is to bottle. Yes. Wood is to table as dash is to bottle. Of course, this is very easy and the answer is glass. Very good, children. The answer is glass. Now, I would like you to take a screenshot, please, because I am going to rub first and second. First and, or otherwise, I will rub the analogies, topic name, so that it will be visible. Okay, that is number 9. Here is number 9. I hope that is visible. Okay, it is not visible. Yes, page now 9. Okay, ninth one. I'm going to write up. Okay. Yes. Bark is to dog. Yes, of course. It's so easy. The bark is to dog as purr is to dash. Yes, of course. The answer is cat, which is quite easy. We can guess aram se. Yes, bark is to dog and purr is to cat. Now number 10. Let me draw a line. Let us not create any confusions. Yes? Okay. Now number 10. Next one is number 10. Yes. Dash is to retreat. Dash is to retreat. Dash is to retreat as in is to out. See children, no need of confusing. Dash is to retreat, it is, as in is to out. If in, then out, then retreat is rejoice. Retreat or advance. Because in our given words, advance is the word which is retreat. Opposite. Advance is for retreat. Yes children, let me repeat once again. Gander is to goose. So, peacock is to peahen. Gander is to goose as peacock is for peahen. Okay. Jetty is to boat. So, engine is to train. Jetty is to boat. Engine is to train. Horn is to elephant and fleet is to ship. As ship has a fleet, elephant is horn. Okay. Soldier is for army and sailor is for navy. Answer is, yes, this is here, and soldier. See, if sailor is to navy, then what is for army? Then what is to army? Soldier is to army. Yes children. Father is to son. Then what is mother is to? Mother is to dash. Mother is to daughter. Mother is to daughter. Train is to station as aeroplane is to airport. So if train is to station, then of course aeroplane is to airport. Very easy. Yes. Doctor and nurse. Doctor and nurse is for patient. Doctor and nurse is to patient. Yes children. Then teacher is to student. Teacher is to student. So the answer is doctor, nurse. Wood is to table. If wood is used to make a table, then what is made to use bottle? Of course, we are comparing two things. That is nothing but, again I am telling, that is an analogy. We are just partially comparing. So glass is to bottle. Glass is to bottle children. Bark is to dog and purr is to cat. Of course, easy. Yes. And the last one is dash is to retreat as in is to out. If out opposite is in, then retreat opposite is advance. So these are the exercise part of analogies from your topic number 47. For 47 and the page number is 98. Yes children, this completes your grammar part. Okay. I hope you are solving the worksheets which is being given through WhatsApp. Please go through because it is very compulsory. You are going to solve all the worksheets of grammar. Yes, everything has to be completed because very soon you may appear for examination. So be prepared. Prepare your notes. Prepare your books. Write down your notes. Prepare for your examination. and you should study well, because that is only the main motto, because everything, all the grammar part will carry on for your 6th standard. If you neglect now, then it will be very tough for you when you go for your 6th standard. Okay children, with good hopes like you will do your work on time, yes, and you will solve all the worksheets. I shall wind up my class right now. So meet you in the next class. Till then, you should take care. Bye bye. Please eat well, play well, enjoy your studies. Okay? Take care. Bye bye.